Guys, it's SimzGamer and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be starting the Sims 3 Generations LP, and I'm so excited for this because the last time I did this LP, which I took down from my channel, you guys seemed to really enjoy it and I really enjoy filming it. So I did get a new recording software that should be way better for the Sims 3 and I'm so excited. So I'm going to introduce you guys to my Sims in a little bit and we're going to be doing that from Create a Sim. But I'm going to give you guys a little backstory on The Sims before we even do that. So this is Saray Hill right here, and she is our female, you know, like our mother of the Sims 3 Generations LP. Basically, we live in this town called Sim Luau Isles. I don't know if I butchered that, but it's fine. I actually found this town by watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Stella Sims 101, and her Sims 3 All-in-One LP was actually filmed in this town, and I love that Let's Play so much, and it inspired me to actually use this town because I created kind of a backstory for The Sims. It's not too crazy or anything, but this town is literally gorgeous, and it's like a cross between, you know, somewhat of Sunset Valley, but also Bridgeport, and also a lot of Island Paradise. So basically, Saray is from Isla Paradiso, and our male sim over here, Leo Palmer, is from Bridgeport, and they met in college, actually, in university. Alright guys, so I don't even remember what I was saying because it cut off and it got laggy, so I had to start back recording and it's like an hour later, so I really don't remember what I was saying, but I think it was along the lines of the town. So anyways, this town is gorgeous and I'm so glad we are going to be doing this Generations LP in this town. And like I was saying, I think it's a good cross between, you know, city and a tropical island. The reason why I moved here, which has to do with the backstory, is that Saray is actually from Island Paradise, and you know, she grew up on the beach and you know, she loved tanning, just loved doing all that tropical stuff like surfing. She just grew up like that and she loves island life. However, Leo grew up in Bridgeport and he loves that city life, you know, New York City. I'd actually love to move to New York City, to be honest, so I feel like I'm more of a city person. But when they met in college, they were definitely love at first sight. They are, you know, college sweethearts, so they decided they wanted to raise a family together and live a new life together. But the only problem was that they couldn't decide where to live. They wanted to make a compromise kind of where to live. So they found this little island, you know, kind of place off of Isla Paradiso, and it is the perfect place for them to raise a family. And it has so many like family homes, you know, if you can see. Whoa, that was gross. It has so many like little family homes, and it has houseboats. It's so cool, and it has lots of apartments. So the compromise was that they are going to live in this cross between city and island. It's nothing too crazy or interesting. I just thought it was, you know, fun to play around with. So for now they are living in this apartment complex, and if you can tell, the apartment's designed kind of like a cross between city and island, and it's full of like bright colors and, you know, stuff from Isla Paradiso and Seasons. I'm so excited to be starting this LP, and I don't know what's in store for these two. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys their traits and everything and create a sim, so let's go ahead and get started on that. Alright everybody, so this is our female sim and her name is Saray Hill, and I think she turned out really pretty in my opinion. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all her outfits and her traits. So this is her everyday outfit. It's just a little off the shoulders top. It's nothing too exciting or anything, and then just some high-waisted jeans and some sandals because it will be pretty hot here. It is starting off in summer, so I thought she might want some sandals. And then her hair is this like brownish reddish, I don't even know how to describe it, and I'm not going to try to because I feel like I'm going to describe it kind of wrong, but this is the hair color and I think it looks really pretty on her, and she has these kind of hazel green eyes, and that's about it for her. I wanted her hair to be kind of short, but not too short, and I think it turned out really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other outfits. Alright guys, so this is her formal wear, and I wanted it to be a dress from the Island Paradise expansion pack, so I chose this dress and I thought it was really pretty. It's going to be really nice to go out to a nice restaurant on the beach or something, and I thought it looked really pretty on her. And I just put her hair up in a bun, and I didn't really do any makeup because I thought she was really pretty naturally, so I didn't think she needed much makeup. But yeah, and then these shoes are just some sandals, also from Island Paradise, and that's about it for formal wear. Alright, so for sleepwear, I just put her hair up in this kind of like half up, half down kind of, you know, deal. And this actually kind of reminds me of Zoella, if you know what I mean. But I got this from the Sims 3 store, and I thought it was really adorable. Actually, no, wait. I'm not actually sure if it's from the Okay, yeah, it is from the Sims 3 store. I'm looking at it over here. I thought it was from Master Suite for a minute, but it's actually not. So, yeah, that looks really cute. So this is her athletic wear. It's just black and white and very simple and, you know, same hairstyle as sleepwear. And we're going to go ahead and move on to swimwear. I'll give her this kind of bikini top from Island Paradise, or it might be from the Sims 3 store. Yeah, it's from the Sims 3 store, but I thought it looked very tropical in her style. And then I just matched it with some, I think it's just Sims 3 base game bottoms that are white, and they match this part of the swimsuit. And then I just put her hair up in a bun, and yeah. And then lastly for outerwear, I just put her in this simple brown and tan jacket, and then I put her in these dark wash kind of jeans and what I like to think are Ugg boots, which match with the coat. Yeah, so I just put her hair like this, like everyday wear, and that's about it for her outfits. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to traits. Alright, since this is a Generations LP, I decided to give her the family-oriented trait, and I also want to get so many pets and have a little pet family, so she's an animal lover. And then she loves to swim because of her, you know, background in Island Paradise, and she loves the heat, obviously, and then she's a natural cook, which is really nice because I love to level up in the cooking skill and make all these delicious meals, you know, for the kids. And then her favorite food is lobster, and then she loves island life music, and her favorite color is turquoise because of the water. And then her astrological oh my gosh, sign is a Leo, which is really funny because her husband's name is Leo, so I thought that was pretty cute. So I made it that because I know nothing about astrology, and I wish I did. All I know is that I'm a Sagittarius, I think. I don't know. And sometimes I like reading like horoscopes, but you know, I'm not really into it that much. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and move on to Leo's outfits and traits, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so this is Leo Palmer. I thought he turned out pretty good as well. So this is her, you know, boyfriend for now, and he has bright blue eyes and some dark brown hair, and I'm pretty sure this hairstyle is either Sims 3 base game or Generations, but I'm really not sure. He's very casual, nothing too special about him. Like I said, he lives in the city, so it's a very busy life there, I'd like to think. I kind of live in the city, it's just like suburban kind of area, but from what I know, the city is very busy. Everybody's always on the go. So I thought a, you know, sweatshirt and just some jeans and sandals would be pretty good for him. So this is his everyday outfit, and we're going to go ahead and move on to formal wear.
Nayaka.
Alright, for formal wear, it's just a very basic, simple black tuxedo, and I thought it was really nice looking, so I didn't really change his hair for any of the outfits, so that's that. I just didn't think it needed to be changed or anything, so I just kept it the same. We're going to go ahead and move on to sleepwear.
Oh, Zadurpa.
Alright, for sleepwear, he has his shirt off. He doesn't have a six-pack or anything, but he just has these, I'd like to call them, I don't know, just regular sweatpants. I was going to say like Calvin's or something, but I don't really know anything about Calvin's or anything, so it's just some basic sweatpants, and yeah, that's about it. For athletic wear, it's just this blue kind of tank kind of shirt that zips up or buttons up right there, and then just some sweatpants and some sneakers down there, and then we're gonna go move on to swimwear. I feel like my guys' outfits are never interesting because I'm just not that good at dressing or making guys in the Sims, like franchise all the Sims, so I apologize for that, but he just has these blue swim trunks, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to outerwear. Alright, and for outerwear, he just has this brown kind of jacket on with some jeans and what I'd like to think are Converse, but that's about it for his outfits, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to traits. Alright, for his traits, he is a daredevil. I don't know, I just kind of wanted like a rebellious kind of sim, and you know, I'd like to think when he was younger, he was kind of like a rebel kid and kind of like, you know, the daredevil kid who wasn't afraid to do anything, so I thought that was kind of cool to play around with. And he's obviously family oriented because it would be good for Generations, and he wants to raise a family with Saray, and he loves the cold because, you know, he grew up in the city, and it's pretty cold there, especially in the winter, so I feel like he loves cold weather. He's a night owl. He loves looking at the lights in the city at nighttime and, you know, just being out at night, going to all the parties, and he's a workaholic because it's really busy in the city, like I keep saying, and I feel like he's very focused, very into his job, whatever that will be, so you know, that could kind of conflict with being family oriented, and I hope it doesn't too much, but at the same time, I feel like that would be interesting to play around with. So, His favorite food is hot dogs. I wanted one of his favorite foods to be something that was like very quick. You know, I feel like if you went to like New York or any of these like big cities, you know, usually typically when people go stop to get food, it's going to be something very, you know, like quick and easy, like pizza, hot dogs, you know. I don't know, I may be stereotyping the city a little bit, but you know, I just, in my mind, that's how it's gonna go for him. And his favorite music is hip hop. I don't know why I chose that. I just thought it would be fitting, kind of. And his favorite color is gray. Nothing too, you know, bright or colorful. Just very kind of simple. And then his, whoa, I think I just randomized his astrological sign because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know if they're compatible at all, but he's an Aries, and if you guys want me to change that so they are compatible, just let me know down below and I will. But I just made him an Aries because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, those are his traits and his outfits, and I know both of their outfits or anything wasn't too exciting, but they'll definitely change a lot over the series because, you know, they're going to be growing and they're going to be parents, and I don't know. It's going to be so much fun to play around with, and that's basically it for them. And we can go ahead and get into the gameplay. Alright, so we only have 126 simoleons from buying all this stuff for the apartment, and it's really basic. Like, I wasn't able to decorate the apartment kind of the way I wanted to, but that's okay. So I'm actually gonna have these two go on a date tonight, but I'm not sure where I want them to go because I placed down 2 new lots from the Sims 3 store, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. And sorry if my voice sounds any different. I'm recording this part a day later because I was having some complications last night, so I apologize for that. But I placed down the carnival from the Sims 3 store, and you can go to the circus over here, and there's like a mini arcade, which I love arcades because, you know, gotta love that game life. And then we have a little, what is it? A merry-go-round. I don't know why I was about to call it like a yeah, it's a carousel, I guess. And then I think this is a magic show. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So we might go there, but I feel like that's something we should save for when we have kids. So I almost want to go to the girl, I don't even know, but this is the boardwalk, and we can go on all the little roller coasters, and we can eat in here, and ooh, there's a little photo booth. Okay, I think I want to go to the boardwalk. But for any of you that watched my really old, really bad previous Sims 3 Generations LP that I took down, we went here on the first part, so I'm not trying to copy that, but, you know, I think it would be fun, and maybe we'll go on a little beach date afterwards, and we can, like, you know, I guess we can come to Palm Beach. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. I'm so excited. We'll come relax here and watch the stars. And I'm not planning to have him propose until, like, I don't know, like maybe the 4th part, but we'll see how it plays out because, you know, he might not be ready to propose yet, and we might just wait a little bit. I don't want this to be like the typical Sims 3 Generations LP. I kind of want it to be a little bit different, so I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to the boardwalk. Oh, I am so excited to go to this lot, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't think you guys understand. I really want them to get engaged in this spot. That would be the cutest thing, and then they could come like snorkel over here, and it leads down into a waterfall. Sorry, that was the weirdest little voice crack ever, but I'm so excited for that. Alright, so I want to have them go to the boardwalk. Why is it lagging? Here we go. We're gonna go here with Leo. Alright, there we go. I also apologize if there's a lot of jump cuts in this because I edited the beginning of the video last night, and there were so many jump cuts just because I kept saying stuff like, you know, like a billion times, and I was getting so irritated. I was getting really irritated with myself, and there was like a lot of like smacking, and I don't know, I was just being really irritating in the beginning, so sorry. I had to cut a lot of stuff out. And there's some parts where I have to like stop recording and then restart back recording because it lags so bad. I don't know what's going on because I thought this was a really good screen recorder, and it is, but it like sometimes I have to restart it, so I'm sorry about that. But we're gonna go ahead and where's he going? Boy, you better wait. Oh, he's just walking off. You know, honestly, she's taking her sweet time, and he's like, you know what, bye. Oh, I thought she was about to get in the taxi without him. Oh my gosh. What a savage. It is such a pretty town. I'm so excited to, you know, do all the little kid stuff, but also do it in such a tropical kind of setting. So that's going to be really fun. I'm trying not to stop recording because it's starting to lag a little bit, but I don't want it to be too jumpy. But if we have to do what we gotta do, we gotta do it. That made no sense. I'm sorry. I'm extra hyper today too. So, all right, we're here. She's running. Girl, you don't have to run. It's okay. We're here. I used to think this part was a little carousel, but it's not, so that's kind of weird. I don't know what I want to have them do first. Ooh, the circus kind of place is right. Why didn't I just call it the carnival? There's like no people in this town too because I was too lazy to place people down. So I'm sorry, but I will definitely be making some people to put in this town, and I'll find, you know, maybe I'll get some Sims from my favorite Simmers LPs and stuff and put them in this town because I think that would be the most fun thing for me because I watch way too many LPs in my spare time, and to be able to like interact with their Sims would be the best thing ever. And you guys will get to see some of your favorite, like, Simmers, you know, Sims, and I don't know, it's kind of cool. Alright, so, let's see what we're gonna do. I'm not even sure, because usually I just have them, honestly, ride the little roller coasters. Hold on, why isn't it? Oh, she wants to get married. That's adorable. Does he? Oh, guys, this is so much fun. This is so cute. They both want to get married, isn't it? And it's only the first part. Yay! Okay. Oh, my phone buzzed. Sorry. But what's this over here? Sorry, I'm just not even getting to the point. Oh, it's like a little changing station? I don't know. We can do a bonfire. I'm sorry. There's just so much stuff I haven't seen. Oh, that's at the circus. Who's over there? Ooh, write it, honey. Who's that? Girl, can I be friends with you? Who is she? I'm pretty sure I placed them down. Yeah, I think I did because I placed down very few families. But anyways, I'm gonna have her, and I'm just gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb because this is really irritating. Alright, okay. So, let's see what I want to have them go do. There's a roller coaster over here, and I think that would be really fun. So, we're gonna ride it with Leo. And we literally have the whole park to ourselves. Oh, I forgot to get them jobs. Ooh. I'm extra hyper today. I'm so sorry. Where's Leo? Oh, he's already here. He's like, girl, I'm here. Alright, let's go. Just riding on air for a minute there. Alright. Oh, wait! Wait for me. Are they... I'm trying to watch. Woo! Yeah, that's fun. I love going to like Six Flags. Oh, girl. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Watching them go on this part. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I need to get a picture right there. Actually, let's try to get a picture. Hey guys. They look so bored. Alright, I had to make sure for a second that my mic was on. That would have been bad. Oh, I didn't get the picture I wanted. Oh, well, that's fine. They usually get a soaked, yeah, here we go. It says, being soaked is never really comfortable unless it's keeping you from catching fire. Oh, and by the way, guys, oh my gosh, so I've never had a sim die from, hold on, let's try to go down a little bit. There we go. Woo, not that down. Alright, so, in The Sims 4 yesterday, this is so cool. I literally... I placed a sim in a pool and I put a fence around it so they couldn't get out, and it's the first time I've ever seen a sim die by drowning because I just wanted to like test it out to see what it's like because, you know, I'm like a little Sims geek and I like to, you know, learn everything I can about the Sims, even, you know, the really weird parts. So I literally drowned a sim, and it is the creepiest thing because their body like floats in the water afterwards. So, and I was not having it because I watched a horror movie 2 nights ago and it was Clown. If any of you have seen that movie, please like leave a comment down below because I was not having it. I don't really have a fear of clowns, but like I did so yesterday. I do now. So they're gonna come play some foosball together. They're not really doing anything. I need to have them do some romantic interactions. This part is all over the place. I don't even know what I'm doing, but they're gonna play some foosball. What are they doing? Oh, here we go. Oh, they're soaked. I'm sorry, guys. I'll have them go to the beach or something later, though, so they can, you know, get more wet.
Now.
How cute are they? Aw.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna have them quit doing that for now, and he's gonna come be sweet to her, you know? He's gonna come kiss her, heat of the moment kiss, you know, surprise her a little bit. Ask her sign because he doesn't seem to know. We're gonna hold her hands. Aw, cuties! Hold on, I'm a picture addict too, so sorry. Okay. Romantic, flirtatious. I can't say anything. Flirtatious joke. Take a romantic photo. Looks like it's just Leo and Saray now. Hopefully they have a great date. I just realized I haven't said Saray's name this whole part. That's kind of weird. I mean, no, this whole like time I've been playing. It's just really weird, you know? We're gonna kiss her. Sorry. I didn't mean to say him, but she's a her. We're going to give her some precious pink flowers. Speaking of precious pink flowers, I have this like little fake bouquet of roses in my room, and it's like pink roses, and they're the prettiest things ever. And I don't know. I got them on Mother's Day, so it was pretty sweet. I don't know. I'm not a mother. Just never mind. I'm so awkward. I got my mom some flowers, but they were on sale, so I got myself some flowers. Never mind. I'm not conceited. I'm not a mother. Just never mind. I'm way too young to be a mother. I'm not a mother, but why am I such a socially awkward person sometimes? I don't even know. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, he's gonna kiss her and give her some flowers. Oh, she's so cute. What a bean. Sorry, I call cute people beans. I don't know. You know the phrase like small bean? I say bean because, you know, beans. So it's about 6:43. I kind of want to have them go get some dinner, and then we'll have like a night date on the beach, and we'll come eat or something. The summer festival is actually up, and it's so pretty, and it has like a little place where I think concerts can be. I don't know. And we can come skate, and that's pretty cool. But I think I'm gonna have them just go eat, and I really want them to get a pet, so I think oh my gosh, I thought I saw a ghost next to me, guys. I'm pretty sure it was just the air, but I'm a mess, and I'm so paranoid after. Ugh. Guys, I'm not about to have it. Anyways, we're gonna have them eat at, let's see, where are the restaurants around here? I would have them go to a bar, but like, I don't think they serve food there, like in The Sims 4, so we're just gonna try to find a typical little restaurant. By the way, there's an arcade right there, and I totally like geeked out. I was like, that's the cutest thing ever, so I'm so excited. No clue where the restaurants are though, so low-key we might just have to go home and eat. Oh wait, is this a restaurant? Yes, it is. Alright, so we are going to eat outside so we can watch them. Oh my gosh! We can't even afford... Alright, so we're just going to eat at home, but they don't... are they hungry? No, they're not. So we're just going to head to the beach, visit lot with date. This part is all over the place. I'm so sorry. It's like the most awkward first part I've ever seen. He's invisible. Alright. They're gonna go ahead and go. I can't wait for them to like have children and, you know, sorry for saying you know again. I'm so irritating and obnoxious sometimes. But I can't wait for them to have kids together. Their kids will be gorgeous, and I'm so excited. I'm also really excited to start my Sims 4 100 baby challenge because, like I said in my Create a Sim, I am baby crazy, so that'll be so much fun for me. Alright, sorry. I was drinking something because my throat is really dry today, and you know when you have to record, your voice kind of has to be in clear. I don't know. Being awkward again. Alright, so where are they going? Oh, the beach. Okay. So, ooh. Aw, that's so pretty. Oh, I gotta get my pictures. Alright, so he's gonna come over here and flirt with her, you know. Let's see. We're going to give her a heat. Oh, girl, where are you going? Where's she going? No clue. Is she going to sleep? No? Wait, let's see. No. Alright, so actually she's going to come up to him and flirt with him a little bit before they watch the stars, give him an amorous hug, and then we'll
Narkly.
shy kiss him, and then we're gonna come, where do I want to go? Right here is fine. We're gonna have them both go here. Alright, here we go. We're gonna come, where? I don't know why he can't walk over here. That's kind of weird. Oh, wait. Never mind. What are... Use the... Oh, I feel so bad because he had to use the bathroom. Where is she going? It's all over the place. Alright, so we are going to ask to watch the stars because this is one of the... This is one of my favorite interactions in the Sims 3 generation, so it's really exciting. And in the Sims 3, it's actually really pretty. And, I mean, it's a really cute interaction, and, you know... I don't know. I feel like I'm not talking at all about my Sims. It's all about, I watched this horror movie and, you know, I think I saw a ghost. But nothing about the Sims. Wow. Alright. You know, I gotta get my pictures, so... Cuties. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Zenga.
The way he looks at her is the way I look at fries, okay? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I love geeking out over pixel people. It's my favorite hobby.
I like to see.
What was that sound I just made? Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna fast forward through this. And they're getting kind of tired actually. So I'm gonna take one more picture because I'm obnoxious. I'm pretty much garbage sometimes. So, let's look at the stars ourselves. Oh, those are so pretty. I love looking at the stars. I actually still wish on stars. I wish on everything. I wish on dandelions. One of my friends taught me to wish on eyelashes, so I do that too. So they're both gonna go home now because that wasn't a good date at all. I'm sorry, guys. I might have them when they wake up because this part, I mean, I don't mind if it's really long. And this, what am I gonna do? I need to have them go get jobs when they get home. So they're here at the apartment. Did they just run home? Wait, oh, so I guess the beach is literally, where is it? Yeah, they can run there. Alright, that's cool. So, we're gonna have them go upstairs, and before they go to sleep, oh, do we not get newspapers? Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, we have a laptop over here. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so she's going to find a profession because I like playing with the Generations job when I'm doing a Generations LP. So we're going to, of course, do the daycare career. You're not going to make ice cream. You can serve up some... Oh, his favorite food is hot dogs, so I guess we'll make hot dogs. Alright. Haunted toilet, I guess. Alright, she's just gonna... Oh. So we can be a magician, no. Singer, no. Firefighter. Daycare. Here we go. Do you have what it takes to keep toddlers and children happy? If feeding, playing, and changing dirty diapers sounds attractive to you, this profession might be your calling. Eventually, you will also be able to care for children as well as toddlers and make sure they are on the right track to success in school and properly behaved. Start caring and teaching kids of this town now. Of course. Do we want to learn more? Actually, yes, because I want to show you guys. Alright, so basically, nurturing our family-oriented Sims. You know what? I won't bore you guys. Basically, I think most of you get it. Oh, she looks... My mood. Actually, my mood. Alright, so crying children and erratic... Blah. Okay. Crying children in erratic moods are not for everyone. Amateur babysitters may think a little tender love will do the trick, but they'll have to be quick on their toes to care for 2 kids at once. Grab your baby bottles and toys because this might be a bumpy ride. Congratulations, you have unlocked the new uniform. Saray now makes 100 simoleons per week and works from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. 100 simoleons per week actually isn't that good, but I think we also make money per day, so. Okay, I apologize for the lag there, but I have to start back recording because this is so annoying. Anyways, for him, I don't really know what I want him to do. Is she hungry? Yeah, she's a little hungry, so I'm gonna have her just, you know what, screw it. She's gonna come make some cookies and cream ice cream. I think it's the funniest thing when I watch Sims on here eat their ice cream because their tongues look like little lizards, so. Oh, no. Oh, he peed on the floor. Darn it. Leo Palmer couldn't hold it in any longer and just had a regretful bladder accident. He'll always remember this as a lesson in his bladder capacity. Alright, well, we're gonna come mop up the puddle. Oh. Oh my gosh. She's like, I still accept you, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the date. Ooh, oh my goodness. This was the worst date I've ever had in The Sims. Alright, selfish, self-centered, and self-indulgent. Why don't you just spend the evening with yourself then? Boy! Bye. You know what? He's being so mean to her. Alright, well, she's just gonna close bed. What does that mean? Oh yeah, I got this kind of like loft kind of bed. I don't know what to call it. It's not a loft. I just don't know what to call it. But I thought he would enjoy it because he's from Bridgeport and, you know, need a safe space in the apartment, so... Sometimes. I don't know. It depends on how big your apartment is. She's going to go ahead and head to sleep. And Leo is going to mop up his puddle. And he's still hungry. Oh my goodness. Alright, so he's going to mop up his puddle, come take an extreme shower until extremely clean. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Okay, I have no idea what I was just saying because I had to stop recording for a sec. But Leo's just going to take a shower. And then he's going to... You know what? They can eat in the morning. Sorry, guys. He's going to extreme sleep. Alright, guys. I'm going to skip until the morning, so I will see you guys then. Alright, guys. So it's morning time, and can we talk about how beautiful this view is? Oh, my goodness. It is the prettiest view I've ever seen in The Sims 3. Look at the little waterfall. I'm in love with this town. But anyways, they just woke up, and I actually overnight off camera I had Leo go get a job. He's a firefighter now, and the reason I actually had him become a firefighter was because his traits, where are they? Sorry. He is actually a daredevil, and I don't know why. I feel like he'd take risks, and being a firefighter can be really risky, so you know, I thought that was perfect for him. And Saray's still working in the daycare profession, but yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her wake up because she needs to get up, and before she eats I'm gonna have her use the bathroom, take a shower, and I think she'll make some breakfast for them too. She'll serve up some waffles. I'm gonna let him sleep in a little bit because I'm not sure if he actually has work. Oh no. Okay, I should probably stop ignoring their names. She's just gonna go ahead and make the waffles, I guess. And Leo is hungry, so I'm just gonna let him sleep in. Does he have work today? He actually does. Oh, that's so cool. He's a water boy, and I actually watched some of the movie The Water Boy the other day. Yeah, it was the other day, and it was so good. So I keep thinking I'm hearing knocking, but I think it's actually in The Sims, which is really weird. Saray is just making some waffles. Oh, we actually have to go get some toys for the toddlers, even though we don't have like any money, but I feel like we can afford some toys like over here. So we're gonna get a box. Place it right there. Ooh, this will be so convenient. A playpen is so nice and convenient. Should I just place it right there? I'll delete this because we could probably make some simoleons, and they never really play video games, so scoot that back a little bit. We're just gonna place it there for now. Later on we'll move it, but while the babies are here, we'll keep it there. I could get them this little table. Hold on. Where did I put this? I have no idea. I should have put move objects on. Put it right there. And I just want to get them like one high chair so they can eat. Oh, this is convenient too. I'm just going baby crazy. See, guys? I am too baby crazy. Can I put this over here? No? Wow. We have this handy dandy little treat, really. Cheat called move objects on. Hold on. That was a flop. I am such a Sims 4 player. Oh my gosh. It's testing cheats. Oh, enable trail, right. Okay. I've been playing Sims 4 way too much lately, and it's move objects on. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna place that over there, and we don't really have any room. I'm gonna also put a little potty here so that we can potty train the toddlers. This is really gross, but we're gonna put it in our kitchen. Alright, well, put that right there, scoot it back. Alright, so we have enough toys for the toddlers now. They should be pretty entertained. I don't know. It'll help her to experience toddlers and babies and everything. I don't know what all that noise is. I think it's in The Sims. Maybe it's because we live near the stadium. I could be wrong, but it looks like the waffles are almost ready. I could kill for a waffle right now. Not actually though. I'm not a killer. But he's gonna come over here, turn on the TV, and just come watching TV before he eats his waffles. They're almost ready, so he doesn't have to wait very long. I'm such a breakfast person, actually. Most people I know aren't like big breakfast people, but I live for breakfast. If I don't have breakfast, it kind of messes with my day a little bit. So I'm a big breakfast person. Not so huge on lunch, but definitely breakfast is like my most important meal of the day. So, little fun fact. Oh no, he needs to go to work. Whatever, they can wait. If not, he'll just be a little late and we'll have to take the day off. Alright, so, sorry, I just brushed up my microphone. They're just gonna eat. Do you guys hear that too? It's like banging. It could just come with the, oh, okay. So I think is it our neighbors? Because that's how it is in The Sims 4. I'm pretty sure it's our neighbors. We've had some bills delivered. Oh, can we afford them? Oh gosh. I'm gonna have her get up and try to come pay the bills. Why are there so many noises? What is that? Is somebody, oh my gosh. Is somebody woohooing in the elevator though? Nope. That's where we should try for our first baby though, the elevator. Classy, guys. He needs to go to work, like now. Go away. Right. Come on, come on, come on. Put your, no time to clean, come on. And the toddler should be coming any minute now. She starts in 1 hour. Okay, cool. Before the toddlers get here, she's gonna come clean up a little bit. So she's gonna stop trying to make ice cream. She's gonna take, whoa, she's gonna use the bathroom and take a shower. Oh, I forgot, since he's a firefighter, we really should be going with him, but I really wanted to film the daycare career because it's more tied into generations, but we'll definitely alternate between their careers because I think that would be really fun. All right, let's see. At the fire department, work on your athletic and handiness skills to prepare for emergencies. Also remember to maintain the truck alarms to improve your response time. But if the alarm goes off, drop everything and head to the emergencies. So it might be kind of important if he's heading off to a fire and we're not there. So hold on. I actually, before we work with the toddlers, I'm going to have him, so that our response time is good, we are going to maintain the truck. And then I need to go find the alarm not the alarm clock, the fire alarms, so we can maintain that as well, because if our response time is off, that could put some Sims lives in danger, so I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to find it. It's different in every single town, so that's kind of weird. You know what? I really don't know. Wait, oh wait, is there a basement? No, it's just the first floor. This is a time waster. All right, hopefully they just call him on time. I don't know. What a queen singing in the shower. That's actually me. I sing way too much. She's on the clock, but nobody's coming. So, you know, that's fine. You know, I'm totally okay with... Oh, do we have to buzz them in, though? Or is nobody going to come? That would be devastating. If nobody comes, I'll just laugh, you know? You know, it's just a typical day in my Sims lives. We bought all these toys, but nobody shows up. Alright, we're going to come make the bed. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit until anybody shows up. This could be a really awful for career. Is anybody here? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, these two little babies. Are you kidding? They were just plooped down here. Like, here you go, here's our kid. So, we do have toddlers. Are they siblings? No. but we have to come take care of them. So she's in a bad mood. She wants to have more fun. We're gonna come attack her with a claw, which is the cutest thing ever, and tickle her. I don't know how we're gonna get these little babies upstairs, but if we can't, we're gonna have to move all the toys downstairs. A little awkward, but it'll be fine, I guess. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Already crying. Can we move toys down here? Oh, we can. Okay, so that's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna actually bring everything downstairs because this is the sloppiest Let's Play. Could we not? No. I wanted to get the toys, you know? Not that. Boo. No. Oh my goodness. So problematic. Alright, we're gonna bring this down here. This part is super long, and it really shouldn't be, but hey, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, Moana. Rapunzel and Moana are actually Rapunzel and Moana are my 2 favorite Disney princesses. Fun facts about SimzGamer that nobody really cares about, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Ooh. Alright, we're just gonna put these things down here because I feel like we can handle it. Oh my goodness. We're gonna back that up a little bit. Alright, there we go. That should be enough for the toddlers. Oh. Yes. Come down here and play with these children. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna... No. We have to come feed her on the floor. Come on. Why is this part so problematic? Come on. It's alright. Go downstairs and take care of the kid. Oh no. Is she stuck in the elevator? Sweetheart. I beg. If you don't want to lose your job, you're gonna have to feed these children. So, maybe that's a problem. Yeah, we'll just delete that for now. It's gonna come downstairs, feed the baby. We're gonna get such a bad report. I don't blame the parents either because we did a half-butt, family-friendly channel, half-butt job. There we go. Are the walls up? That's really irritating. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so we gave her food. Oh, I thought she bit us for a second. I was like, ugh. Alright, we're gonna change his dirty diaper. You know, take care of the toddlers the way they deserve. Oh, she's lonely. Okay. After we change his diaper, we'll attack her with the claw, which is one of the cutest interactions ever. In the Sims. Alright, she just picked up him. Cool. She's gonna come attack. What's her name? Malika. Aw, how cute. Oh, okay. Here's me again, trying to get my pictures. Oh, how cute! Oh, what a bean. What a bean. Okay. How's she feeling now? Okay, let's put down the walls for now because that's really annoying. I'm gonna fix it later to where we have more room upstairs, or I don't know, we might even need to move because this place isn't very good for the daycare career, so we'll see. She's smelly, so we're gonna change her diaper. He's hungry. Oh, we have to feed him. Okay, I'll get high chairs in the next part too so we can feed them on the floor. She smells. Alright, we're gonna change her dirty diaper. I'm gonna go actually check on Leo for a little bit. Oh my gosh, we totally missed the fact. Oh my goodness. So loud. Oh my gosh, there's a fire. Oh gosh, this is crazy. Alright, we need to put out the small house fire. Don't go home. Okay. This is crazy. Alright, I'll be so heartbroken if this tiny fire destroys my prized possessions. Please. Girl, if that's what you're worried about, you need to stop, drop, and roll. Girl, you need to learn how to stop, drop, and roll because you don't need to, okay, little life lesson from SimzGamer. If you put prized possessions over your own life or your family's life, that is not wise. That's very not wise, and that's very, we're gonna be a nice guy, and we're gonna come clean this up before we go back, and then we're going to, it's raining, oh my goodness. Where's the fire truck? And we're going to return to the fire station. I'm gonna come back to Saray because the fire's put out. Oh, she's putting them. Oh my gosh, I hope they interact. That would be precious. No, you're not gonna come up and make ice cream. You're not even hungry. But hopefully they interact. Let's see how they are. He wants to have more fun, so we're actually going to pick up Terrence. We're gonna do some interactions with him. We're gonna attack him with the claw, toss him in the air, tickle him, and snuggle him. I also want to teach them how to walk and like potty train them, but I feel like there's not enough time, and this part is already like, I think it's gonna be like 45 minutes, which is insane. I don't think I've ever done a video this long, so. He saw a wild horse. Oh, I want to see it. Sorry guys, this is so off track. Where is it? Oh, how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I've been blessed. It's storming pretty heavily. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. The baby was floating for a minute. Alright, so is he okay now? He's having a little fun. Alright, cool. We're going to tickle him and then put him back in the playpen. And then she wants to have more fun, so we're going to go ahead and pick up Malika. Let's see, pick up Malika. There we go. I'm going to actually put up the walls. Alright, so she wants to have more fun. So we're going to attack her with the claw, toss her in the air, tickle, and snuggle.
Larva.
Cute. They're just so precious. Oh my goodness. Aww. She's gonna be such a good mom. I'm so excited.
Nabi.
Cuties. So now she's having fun. Alright, so we're gonna put her back in the playpen, and this is so boring. I'm not even doing anything. But I do want to see the end report, so, you know. I want to take them upstairs, and I'm definitely going to work on that to make sure that we take care of them upstairs in the next part. But this part's just all over the place, so, you know what, we're just going to leave the kids and go get ice cream, you know, because that's the type of professional we are. It's storming so bad, oh my goodness. Just like ruin the mood on the island, you know? He's just drinking his coffee, that's fine. Let's see how he's doing. I think he's doing pretty good. Okay, cool. Saray is gonna come upstairs, take out the trash, I think.
Kronk, Ebba, Lashtu.
Actually, this isn't a very good idea. We need to go back downstairs and take care of the toddlers before their parents literally come for us. So, let's see. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're playing peekaboo. Precious. Oh my goodness. I can never have too many pictures. So right, throw that away. Be reasonable. Alright guys, so I know this is a really bad place to stop the part, and you know, we didn't really finish the daycare career, but I'm sure we did a very poor job, because this part was literally, I don't even know what to call it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this part anyways, and we will definitely, you know, be progressing in our careers. And I'm not sure when the engagement's gonna happen, but I am definitely going to have them go on a few more dates just to, you know, get them all romanced up and really in love, because that's how I want to do it. So I'm really excited to start this LP, and I'm sure they're gonna have a beautiful family in the future, and I'm super excited. I don't even know what to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.